Down. I'm your host, Diane Rember, avid reader, award winning literary blogger, and the founder of Diamond's Literary World, which is my footprint in the literary industry. Today I'm talking to you about a biography by a well known entertainer. The book is entitled A Sick Life, TLC and Me. uh, on and off the stage by none other than Tionne T-Boz Watkins. I picked up this book maybe about a year ago, or downloaded it. I saw the book, said, you know what, I like biographies. Let me go ahead and download it. I received a call probably about 2 weeks ago from my mini me, who is an avid reader as well. But this, I believe, may have been her first biography. She talks so much about this book that I immediately grabbed my Kindle, made sure, I had the book, and when time permitted, delved right in. It took her 2 days to listen on audiobook. Took me 2 days and one sleepless night to conclude this book. Never did I imagine that this young lady, this petite young lady that we see singing and dancing, she's a choreographer. First and foremost, she's a daughter, granddaughter. She's a mom. She's a film writer. Who knew? Also, you guys know that she was born with a very painful disease, sickle-cell, but was not properly diagnosed until she was almost 30 years old. Now, imagine the doctors told her parents at birth they did not expect her to live to see the age of 30. When she got to 30, they did not expect her to live to 45. This young lady was never supposed to have children. Well, she defeated that odd as well and became a mom not once but twice. Many people don't know that. She adopted a little boy not too long ago. We know about her marriage, to Mac 10, because it was so publicized. What we don't know, or at least what I didn't know, is she had this very, I guess you would say, tumultuous relationship with Dalvin, one fourth group member of Jodeci. So that was something that I knew absolutely nothing about. I also found out that she always wanted to be a designer. Um, the backstory behind her parents. Never knew she had a brother. So I learned so much about T-Boz. She did distinguish that there is Tionne, the woman, and T-Boz, the entertainer. And she showed you the various stages of her life as both and how at times they did interact. I absolutely loved the way she was just so real about her temper. A lot of times we thought when we saw things going down with Lisa Left Eye Lopes, it was actually T-Boz. She was a fighter, although always in pain, although she was fighting this disease, she was a fighter. That girl would throw down with just about anybody. They had, disputes, amongst themselves and background dancers with people like, Bobby Brown, MC Hammer's dancers. Like it was crazy, and Tionne admitted to it all. Becoming a mother softened her, as it does most of us. If you're a mom, you do know that your children will bring out the better side of you. You realize that you can't do some of the things that you used to do pre-motherhood because the consequences are different. God forbid something happens, who's going to take care of my children? And these are all of the things and the thoughts that she shared with us. She shared her medical journey, and how she, spent countless nights in the hospital went from doctor to doctor to doctor to doctor until she was properly diagnosed, like I said, right before she turned 30. How crazy is that? Um, she talked about opening up a clothing store, just things to honor her daughter after she became a mom. She talked about, so many things. Another thing I did not know about T-Boz is that her, along with Dallas Austin, who had known each other prior to TLC, they actually wrote the movie ATL, and it was based on their life, although they never dated. That was like an unknown fact to me. She talked about how TLC came to be. Dallas Austin was very instrumental in that as well. She talked about being a songwriter. So many things were revealed in this book. I think it was probably, I'm not sure of the page count, maybe about 200 so pages. A very easy read because the young lady that helped her with this book, the way they told the story, it just flowed so well. She spoke about her relationship with her mom, her support system, throughout all of the various things that happened in her life. So I definitely thanked my daughter for recommending this book, and I would like to recommend it to you. Please go and pick up A Sick Life, TLC, and Me, On and Off the Stage by Tionne T-Boz Watkins. Now, I also want to make mention of the fact that we are still doing the Black History Read Challenge. We are currently in the month of March, but for me, I'm going to keep it going throughout the year because I do my Black History moments, and, I always look for books as an opportunity to learn. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Also, I just realized I've got a couple of series that I've got to finish. I don't know if I don't remember if I ever stated my 2019 reading goals, but I do need to finish a couple of series, and I've got so much more to share with you guys. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please go and pick up the book, as I stated. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so now. And if you have, I thank you so much for all of your support. Please leave your comments and your thoughts in the comment section. I'm going to also list the link to the book, so it'll be, a little easier for you to find. But I thank you so much. And until next time, happy reading and be blessed.